What's going on, guys? My name is Moose.
And this is Peking. Welcome to VapeTalk 13.
Yes, it is VapeTalk 13. Lucky number 13. What do you guys think about that number? Think that's an unlucky number, Peking?
I'm surprised we made it this far. That's about it.
Well, anyway, I guess I'll start off with my usual little spiel. I already got Jack and Heidi trying to get in. We're gonna get you guys in here as soon as possible, but if you do want to get in here on camera, just make sure you type something on the Google Plus event page, and I'll get you in here as soon as possible. So, like always, let's go around the table. Anthony, what are you vaping on?
I got my homemade box mod, Toe Batty. About to put some G2 vapor, some of the Dr. Green on there. It's like I think it's a kiwi, apple, and pear. It's not bad. Kind of some shit-ass nicotine, though, if I say. Definitely got some serious throat hit from a dripper.
Yeah, I got problems with this Northern Lights and that type of stuff. It's the harshest 6 milligram juice I've ever vaped.
Really?
All right, let's move down the line. Peking, what are you vaping on?
I actually am vaping on the Rain Throne, which is something new to one of my vape shops. It's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. It's like a it's supposed to be a banana nut bread, but it actually tastes like a juicy fruit flavoring that I have mixed with a banana nut bread, which is weird, but it's pretty good. We also have the Vapist here with us today. Vapist, how are you today?
I'm alright. How are you guys doing?
Not bad. What are you vaping on today?
A little Panzer that a good friend of mine picked up for me. I don't know his name, but wherever you are, here's to you.
Did you ever get that button fixed?
The what's? No, I didn't get the button fixed. I've just been rigging it. It's been working though. I got the got a .4 with grape Kool-Aid right now.
Grape Kool-Aid. Who makes that?
A local company called Kalamazoo Vapes, actually, are right by where I live. Nice shop. They got a bunch of good stuff in there, and good programs, I'll say, as well. They got a flavor taster counter and all that stuff, and they make all their own juices.
Well, that's nice. So we have Jack in here with us. What's going on, Jack?
Not much.
Can't hear.
Yeah, Jack's mic's messed up. We also got Heidi in here. What's going on, Heidi?
Up. Heidi's messed up too.
Wow.
And we're back to Moose. Hey, Moose, what are you vaping on?
Holy hell! I'm not. I'm vaping on some Uber lag right now. But I got this. What I usually got. I got some Gemini juice. The 100 grand. It's a cinnamon toast crunch with cream, or at least that's what I taste, and it's freaking awesome. Out of all the cinnamon toast crunch flavors that I have vaped, this is definitely by far the best one there is. And I got it in my tugboat, my authentic tugboat, and on the box mod that Mr. Anthony Smith made for me.
Hey, oh.
Hey,
So-
Moose, if you can you invite Colby? He's just trying to get in.
Yeah, got it.
Thank you. Good. So, I was looking at a couple things in the vape shops locally, and I noticed that actually a lot of companies are getting in a lot of trouble for selling clones. I actually know a couple of stores that are getting sued now for selling clones. Now, I was wondering, is that just for selling a clone of a product, or selling a clone with a logo of a product and misleading people into the fact that it's, you know...
I would say it's definitely having the logo on the product.
Yeah. That would be my first thought, because I really like the Tobe clone that I have, but I don't think I need the logo on it to, you know, impress me. That doesn't really do anything for me, so...
That's like how it works, really, what the dealio is.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and you finally got John sitting there too. So
I was gonna put it on that.
what are you vaping on, John?
Answer your question. Oh, hey, sorry.
Falling asleep again, dude?
No, I got a bunch of candy from the fair.
Alright, that works for me. Alright, it looks like we finally got Heidi connected. What's going on, Heidi?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Finally hear you.
Yay!
What are you vaping on?
I am vaping on K-Fun Stingray. I actually got a new K-Fun, and my husband torched it for me. It's nice and gold.
Oh, nice.
And inside I have some Cosmic Fog, the Shocker.
Now, how do you like that? Because I've tried a couple Cosmic Fogs and I wasn't impressed.
I love it. I just got it today. I've been using it, and it's great.
What's the flavor profile on that?
It's a lemonade-ish kind of flavor.
The only Cosmic Fog I like is the Kryptonite, and it's not going to focus, but that's what the bottle looks like. It's like a rock candy type of. That's how I like to describe it. It tastes like rock candy to me.
I tried that one. To me, it was like a dull, muted flavor of Space Jam's Ludo.
Yeah, I can actually, if I was to compare it to another juice company, it's definitely like a Space Jam type of juice. Like I can only really vape this flavor, and I could really only vape Pluto. To me, they're really not all that flavorful. I mean, they're good, but I'd rather have something that's a little more amped up on the flavor. That's just me, though.
I've been really liking this Odin juice. You guys can see it there.
Yeah.
Number 104 tastes like the Girl Scout cookies, the Thin Mints.
Oh shit, yeah, that's gotta be wicked good.
And it's very flavorful, very good stuff.
All right. Well, we got Maggie in here. What's going on, Maggie?
Hey, not much.
What are you vaping on tonight?
I got my Vamo and my Nautilus going tonight. I've got Jimmy the Juice Man in it, but it's brand new flavor I just got and I'm not loving it. So.
What's the
what
flavor?
Raspberry French.
Well, we got John all the way at the end. He's definitely the Jimmy the Juice Man connoisseur.
Yeah, some Rance French, yo. What's wrong with the Rance French?
I got some Orange Dream right now. It isn't even in production. Can't go wrong there.
I have Peachy Cream. It's also not in production anymore, and I've had a bunch of the others. Raz French was just one of the ones I hadn't tried. It tastes a little bit like vomit and raspberry to me.
Wow.
I've never had a raspberry juice that I truly like, so.
Well, I'm gonna have to send you some of my raspberry custard because that's
a little bit like vomit and raspberry.
that one's pretty good.
So, Chris, can I ask you what the fuck is in your hand?
Oh, that's my super long drip tip that I made.
Is that foil?
It's actually like a gold brass tape.
Okay.
A hammered on drip tip. So
That's interesting.
and it works pretty well.
Well, now you got yourself the Gandalf pipe. Looks like we're experiencing a little bit of lag here, guys, tonight, so apologize for that.
How much money do you spend?
Well, anyway, since we're about 10 minutes in, I just want to say, if you are watching, make sure, if you want to join on camera down here, go on to the Google Plus event page and type a comment, and I'll get you in here as soon as possible.
I'm actually working on getting one of my friends in here right now. If I don't know, he's got to register on Google Plus or something, but.
So we were actually just cruising the Fast Tech page. I usually check it out every day to see what stuff they put out, and one of the saddest things I've seen in a very long time they put on here. They made a ZNA 30 clone. It's supposed to look like a Vapor Shark, and it's pretty pathetic. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet. The spring on the bottom looks like it's hand cut, like half of a spring, and you can see a lot of torch marks all over the body of it. So I think for the price that they're asking $70, you might as well go for one of their Hana clones. I mean, they're built pretty solid. So and not to mention it's a 490 battery. It's not a 650. So it's kind of hard to get a decent 490.
And you're paying $10 extra for it, so I don't think it's worth it.
I mean, I've heard nothing but good things about those IPv2s, though. The 50 watt.
I actually hit one down at my vape shop or Vape Safari. I was actually gonna buy it. It was $100. I mean, I could get it right then and there. But
yeah, I mean, but $100. I mean, unless you're buying it from like an actual website, if you're in like a group buying stuff, it's still $100. So like you're paying what everybody else is paying.
oh, of course. But
Yeah,
it was 50 watts is too much for me, at least. I mean, I haven't gotten into.
I'm saying, well, if like you have the opportunity to like stay below 50 watts, so like you can wean yourself into it, and eventually 50 watts won't be a lot.
Yeah, very true. But
I'm saying, like an IPv2, I mean, that's like, I definitely want to get my hands on it, but.
It's 125 up at our local B&M, so 100 seems like a good deal.
I mean, 125, that's steep. Like that's like going crazy.
Well, the vape shops where I was in Orlando, they were selling VTRs for $120. Come on.
Ooh, that's steep.
That's double the price of what is it? I think the Vape Foundry or some shit like that. It's only $60 on that website.
Yeah, I bought my VTR for about $70 when I had it. Now I'm looking at. I can't even give it away. No one even wants it. So
there's a shop over here that sells K100s. I think they're like $139 or something.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I was driving down the road and I seen a head shop that had a big e-cigarette banner outside. So I decided, let's go see what garbage they got in here. Sure enough, I walk in, they got one case, and right on the top row, they got a whole bunch of Fast Tech Nemi clones, and they are selling them for like $50 to $60. Absolutely. Yep. That is insanity. Insanity.
That's what happens when people don't really know. Like in the Bronx, that's about the price you're going to pay. You're going to pay about $40 to $50 just for a Nemesis clone in most of the stores.
Going to pay? I'm not going to pay any of that.
You know, actually,
what I don't get is like, why buy a clone as the vape shop owner? Why buy a clone and sell it for $40 or $50 when you could buy the real deal, sell the authentics, and have a way better product base and customer base, and you're only charging what? Like, how much does an authentic Nemi go for? Maybe 150 or so.
The problem is a lot of people in my area are just getting into it. So a lot of people are still into the pens, any of the new pen mods or anything like that. So it's kind of hard to get anyone to actually get into it right now.
Well, your brother, it kind of blew my mind that he would rather use the Kenger Mega Aero Tank or whatever it is, other than his K-Fun or his Russian.
Yeah, I mean, I have an all stainless steel K-Fun here that I was going to give him, or the K-Fun Lite that I rebuilt, which actually looks pretty nice.
That does look pretty nice, but I mean,
and
he's like insistent on it.
Yeah, I think he just likes the ability to never have to worry about the coils or rebuilding or re-wicking or anything like that. I don't think you can just plug and play with the coils that they have, but you're never gonna get that. You're never gonna get anything great out of those, and until he realizes that,
I mean, the first time I took a vape off of like an actual like hand-built, not by some sweatshop in China coil, I was like completely blown away. I said, I've been vaping on this iClear 16 for 2 months now, and I could have been having this. It's kind of a. I mean, I never knock anybody, never at all, because I mean, whatever gets you to stop smoking, hey, that's freaking good to you. But like, I mean, as you get into it as a hobby, I guess you kind of don't grow more, I guess, snobby about it, if you will. But
to me, it's like people who you see them with the pens and they love their pens and they're vaping on their pens all day, every day. But then it's like you show them what you have and you're like, you get so much flavor and it's so much more smoke production. And yeah, okay, it's a little bit more money, but it's so worth it. Like,
yeah, they get intimidated by it though, because they're like, they look at it and they're like, well, I'm vaping on an e-cig too. Why can't I do that? Well, then some people, they see you blow a cloud even with an e-cig, and they're like, what the hell are you doing?
I mean, on top of, yes, they do cost a little bit more, but you know what? They're far more durable. I'll guarantee you
Far
that.
more durable, and like they do 10 times more than what your everyday Ego pen does.
Whenever I try and explain somebody to them, I'm like, hey, look, you got this Ego pen or whatever you got, a Nissan Leaf, and this is a drag racer. I mean, it's in comparison, it's just ridiculous.
It's a good analogy for it.
That's the best thing I could come up with, dude. And people completely understand.
They both drive, but one's gonna give you a lot more for you. You know.
That's right.
The more money you put into it,
But it's gonna give you more.
Well, I mean, hell, eventually, all batteries are gonna die. So once you torch your Ego pen, you're gonna have to go buy another $30 one at the store, or however much they cost. At least once I have a charger, once I have a mech or something like that, all I do. These things go forever. 2 batteries are $15, and who can't afford a $15 bill every 4 or 5 months? You'd be spending it on cigarettes anyway. That's what I tell people.
That's true. Actually, my VTC 5s have actually been going. I've noticed they're not lasting as long.
No, they won't. You're using the battery at full power all day long, so like you're doing nothing but.
It's getting life cycle, definitely.
Well, I wonder how many charges, or I wonder how many recharges it's actually rated for.
Hey, a cell phone charger's rated for what, a couple 100,000 charges?
I don't know, 100,000 charges.
Yeah, but here's the thing: they use these batteries. Aren't these from inside of laptops generally, right?
Yeah.
Laptop batteries are made of these. That's what I thought.
Yeah, but a laptop battery is a low discharge battery.
Yeah, these are mainly, basically what we're using are flashlight batteries.
What? I didn't even know that.
The original mods were actually
Flashlights.
people were putting 510 connectors on their flashlights.
That kind of seems a tad bit, well, not dangerous. Maybe.
It's no more dangerous than this.
Hey, somebody had to step on the moon first. So, somebody had to make the first mod. Blow your hand off or not. Well, an e-cigarette, I remember seeing like 1950s diagram. It was like created by some Chinese doctor or something like that.
I think it was I remember I looked it up on Wiki one day. I think it was like in the 60s or something like it might have been 59 but I remember that.
Yeah, it was to help his patients stop smoking, and
Big Tobacco shut him down. Quick.
Well, he thought that the benefits health-wise outweighed the risks. So there you go. Nothing wrong with it.
Which they obviously did. So I'm gonna actually try and throw together some e-juice. I don't know what I'm gonna make yet, but I want to make something. So
I'm hopefully gonna be ordering stuff to start making juice this weekend.
What's that peeking? You're gonna make me some juice too?
I'm gonna make you some nice flavored stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give me some more bacon licorice up in this bitch.
Oh God, nasty.
They
call me nasty.
It was so much better than the what was it? Mango hibiscus. It was delicious. So good.
You didn't like the mango hibiscus, really?
I was such a big fan of it. That's why it's all gone now. I've been vaping on it all day.
I'll make you some more. Don't worry.
Okay, thanks.
God. Somebody, I forgot where I was at, like some random vape shop, like one of the like fresh popped up ones. Dude, they tried, I was trying a couple of their like in-store juices just to see if they were like good or absolute trash.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy was like insisting on me trying this hibiscus flavor. I was like, no, you have no idea.
Have you seen VapeTalk?
It's absolutely terrible.
Anybody want this? Seriously, it's a quality flavor,
Dude, that looks nice and steeped.
It is nice and steeped. It's been steeped for months now. Maybe like, I don't know, 3 months, couple months. It's good stuff.
Pretty long.
Send it to me and I'll try it on the next Vape Talk.
Get it to me, dude. I'll send you the old nice mango hibiscus as well.
That is some nasty stuff.
The bacon licorice was really where it was at. That was my pinnacle of creation.
It was
I'll
so.
legit try it on the next Vape Talk if you actually want to send it.
I will definitely send it to you. That's hilarious.
All right, let me figure out how
And
to
now,
send
now I won't feel like the only lonely person that has done it.
So what flavor am I making tonight right now?
What did you do? You just dripped it, right?
What?
What the?
Oh, Dave.
Wait,
Yeah.
you didn't try a peek, did you?
Oh no, I'm not insane. I wouldn't do that.
How about
I was gagging just smelling it, laughing.
Oh, I think I was watching you make it. It was pretty funny.
It was the only time I was near vomiting and still laughing. So, what I did was I made about a 4%. I actually opened up a bottle of 12% nicotine that I have, and it's in a is it a PG or VG base? I think it's a VG base, I believe. There's it on here somewhere. I forgot. I haven't actually opened this one yet. So.
Are you concocting?
Do
Are you concocting the Vapist juice right
Oh,
now?
okay, now I see.
So, okay, my friend is watching. He's not in the call, but he wants me to ask you guys a question because he's wanting to get a box mod,
Hey, talk to Anthony.
and he's asking if he should get a DNA 30 or an IPV.
IPV.
I mean, the DNA 30 is nice, but I mean, I would go for the IPV just because you're getting the 50 watts. It's thinner, you know, and you're gonna get.
It's got a cool touch sensor.
Let alone.
Okay, that cool touch sensor can be kind of dangerous.
Oh, you can turn it off.
Yeah, you don't have to use that part, I believe.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of cool, but.
Yeah, the IPv2's got the touch sensor, and then it's got the little silver tack button on the side. You can use these.
It's all gimmicky stuff, just like the heart rate sensor on the back of the S5. Come on, it's a gimmick.
Or my gyro sensor on my 722.
Oh God, that thing.
That monster. It's pretty much
gravity for you.
robot. It's a big robot dildo that just sits on my desk now.
Why would you let it go to waste, bro? Use it.
This thing's ridiculous.
Oh my
What
God.
the fuck?
Bro, gee.
Yeah,
This-
if you don't want to use it, dude, send it my way.
This is awesome.
I'll use that thing all day long.
This thing is like a hand weight. This actually has the baffles in there, the metal baffles for the 18650 battery, so it's super heavy.
Are you sure that's an 18650? It totally looks like a 26650.
Yeah, but you put an 18650 battery inside.
Oh, okay.
It's got metal baffles for it. So, I still don't know what flavor I want to make in this. So,
Well, we
A
do
nice-
have
nice
flavor list.
Blueberry mozzarella, you know what I mean?
Oh.
What about sriracha pizza?
Hey, that's good.
What?
Sriracha pizza.
In a vape?
You don't think about it like that.
Probably not the best in a vape.
Oh, let's see. I'm opening the flavor list. All right. I'm gonna
Is the
say
goal to make Dave barf? That's what we're doing here.
no,
we're attempting to make it cute.
no, this is for me. I want to make something for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, how about a nice caramel hibiscus?
That doesn't sound.
That sounds delicious.
I'm actually thinking about doing a Red Bull mixed with blueberry and making a Blue Bull.
They have that.
You could call it Blue
They have
Bull.
the blue Red Bulls, dude. That's like that and the lemon ones.
Oh, here we go. How about a RY4 and chocolate glazed donut?
The chocolate glazed donut is not the best flavoring to mix with most things.
Yeah, that's why it would be disgusting.
Why don't you do like a garlic horseradish pizza?
Ugh.
No, I don't even think they make flavor for that.
I don't like this. I don't like where this chat is steering because I feel like I'm gonna be trying these out in a couple of weeks.
Or you could always go for like a nice like cold gym sock flavor.
Oh.
True.
Is it moldy at all, or are we, you know?
It's possible.
Oh, let's see. How about a how about a clove cheesecake?
Ooh.
Cheesecake. That might be good. Hmm.
I hate all of you. Like I said, you're just giving them ideas to send me. It's gonna be horrible, and I hate you all.
You're gonna love it.
Shut the fuck up. Instead of it being
Like
two
50
good
flavors.
two flat, it's gonna be instead of 2 good and 2 bad, it's just gonna be 4 bad ones this time. I know it. Like, go ahead, Dave. Try any one of them. They're all great. And you're gonna say that with the biggest grin on your face. I already know.
You never do
I
know.
can't wait.
That face right there. Give him the old moose face.
I just wish Wizard Labs wouldn't seal these things where I have to use my teeth to open them up. Ooh, maple smells good. Maybe I'll use a maple.
Hell yeah, maple hibiscus.
Maple hibiscus.
I just want somebody to like actually have a good coffee flavor.
Well,
Good luck with
Would a coffee flavor make you poop? I'm just curious.
Well, I mean, nicotine is a laxative, so.
Well, yeah.
that.
I mean, is it a psychological thing with just the thought of coffee?
it'll be the placebo effect.
That's true.
I'm saying I wake up in the morning, I start vaping. That's the first thing I got to do. It's-
Hmm.
Well,
I
aside
just
from that,
imagine like vaping, drinking several cups of coffee, and then eating an apple or two.
Oh.
how about
all those together?
drip some 24 milligram, and
Hey, I'm just trying to go to the bathroom. I'm not trying to suffocate and kill myself, man. You're talking first thing in the morning, dude. It's hard enough to drip like 6 sometimes.
Hmm.
holy hell, I dropped.
No, you didn't. You're still here.
Well, I mean, I'm here now, but I mean, I was, my browser exploded.
Oh,
And
man. That is a sad day for me.
What is that?
That is the last of my fucking juice, dude.
Really?
I didn't think I'd go through it that fast.
Yeah, I have like a couple of drops of juice left.
I got a whole bunch of juice that really isn't very great sitting in front of me.
That's what I got, too, and I'm like...
That's what I got too.
Like, this I like, but I can't vape it for a long time. Like, I like the peanut butter flavor, but it's, like Anthony said in the beginning, the fucking nicotine sucks. Terrible nicotine.
The $100 apple pie has too much cinnamon in it for me. I love it, but the cinnamon kills me.
Oh, I got that too, but that shit is just, it's the same thing. It's the same way.
It's harsh.
I mean, I don't,
Cinnamon, I
like,
need to buy some
you
more
say you
Fireball.
tasted cinnamon. I actually taste no cinnamon whatsoever in this crap.
Really? I have so much cinnamon in mine.
Ooh, God.
Oh, I tasted with cinnamon when we had it.
Man!
Yeah.
Hey, Bruce.
Well, I like cinnamon, so maybe I like it. What are you looking at, Vapist?
Well, I just opened up my safe, and you remember what's in there. I haven't seen or touched them for quite some time.
Uh-oh.
I got a vanilla ice cream and an eggnog.
Oh!
Have you tried the eggnog yet?
You've saved the eggnog since Christmas.
Yes, it's been steeping since Christmas in a cold, dark safe.
Have you tried it at all?
Yeah, it was good.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I love eggnog. So
Okay, because from what I've heard from everybody is every eggnog flavor they've tried is terrible.
Nope, this is the best one, dude. Strix Elixirs.
I want to
That's
go.
actually the thread it started, and somebody posted a bottle of it.
Well, I don't know what the fuck they vape, but this shit
I
is...
don't know. I mean, I've never tried an eggnog flavor, so.
But here's the funny thing, dude. These things were all about that color when I first got it.
Yeah.
Dude, that bitch is fucking caramel as a motherfucker. Both of them.
Wow, that is pretty much red.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm gonna smell this vanilla ice cream real quick. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to vape this.
5 mils. So 2.5 mils and 2.5.
See what the eggnog's smelling like.
I can't believe you break. I completely forgot about that little secret
Oh
stash.
my god, dude, that smells so good. Woo!
Ugh.
Yeah, dude, I think I'm gonna put in some fresh cotton here in just a second. I don't know if I want the vanilla ice cream or the fucking eggnog, though. What do you think?
Mix them. That's what I think.
Look at it. Ooh, that smells so fucking
I tried Cutwood stuff today at my local vape shop. I dripped their, it's called Sugar Bear. It's pretty awesome. It tasted like cinnamon popcorn.
Like what?
Like cinnamon popcorn.
Okay.
It was delicious.
Oh man.
That sounds
Oh
pretty
my
good.
God, guys! I think there's a squirrel in my wall. I hear scratching behind the sheetrock.
Well, he's got a house there now.
Oh shit! What the hell? My phone picked up automatically on Skype. How's that possible? You are a terrible person for auto answering. What the heck is that? That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
The squirrel did it.
The squirrel did it. I heard like some weird stuff, and then I look on my bed, and my phone's lit up. I love how my assumption is it's a squirrel.
Right.
So I just threw together some Red Bull mixed with a lemon lime Sprite flavor. Let's see how this comes out. I wish I had some mint or something to throw in here. I actually only have menthol, and I don't think that's going to go very well. Now the real question is, do I want to change the cotton or not?
What'd you have on it before?
This flavor advertised as banana nut bread, but it's really like bubble gum mixed with banana nut bread.
I would probably change it.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
It's actually, you know what's funny? You think it'd be bad, but it's like a very mild, juicy fruit flavor mixed with the banana nut bread.
So it's like you're chewing that gum. You just have the last little bit of flavor left in it, but you're eating banana nut bread.
Yeah, it's... I don't know, maybe that's the way I could describe it, but it definitely does not taste like... It's this rain thrown, which is supposed, like I said, it's advertised as a banana nut bread flavor, but it's definitely not.
All right, well, I just kind of want to pop in here before I lose connection again and invite whoever might be watching. Don't be shy. We don't bite. Come and join us on camera. That's it. Oh, looks like Dave has actually sent us a picture of that stuff.
Oh, you're putting you on blast. So John right now is literally mixing together some of the juices he brought over here. Just try it. So we put some vanilla custard in with some blueberry cobbler shit. And he's like, oh, it smells so good. I can't even put it near my face.
Dude, that might actually be
That
excellent.
sounds good. Blueberry vanilla cobbler.
It does sound good.
That does sound real good.
So
We're gonna
bad.
put some boosted in there.
Oh my god.
No. Leave the strawberry cream out of it.
Nah.
What a concoction.
Jesus Christ.
Wait till it's like the best juice I've had.
Is there a shelf life for juices?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I used to order from Zeus Juice, they have an expiration date.
Yeah, but
It's a year from when they're made.
Yeah. It's more or less for the nicotine content.
Yeah, the nicotine content will drop off drastically, so...
But is it hurting the juice?
Are you not getting much flavor, Dave? Is that what you're asking, or?
No. I just got these, and these have been for about 6 months now, so I just wondered.
Oh, okay.
It's like, what the hell? I steeped these things for 6 months, and they don't taste like anything.
Yeah.
Sounds like a juice junkie's post.
Yeah, this is
had a
actually
bottle
pretty good.
that I didn't like the flavor on, so I figured I would just let it steep for a little bit. I left it on my desk, like, open for like a week, and now it doesn't taste like anything, which is okay. So I mixed it with the last little bit of juice I had left to make it last.
You're not supposed to leave them open for more than a couple hours.
Yeah.
You
Oh, well.
breathed all the
I probably
flavor.
would have liked it anyway.
Breathe. Uh-oh. I opened up something bad. Click the bad button. Oh well. Alright, well, my throat is actually kind of sore from being sick.
Oh, this
But it
turned
doesn't
out...
really hurt to vape very much.
Wow.
And there's my cheapo e-juice.
Let's see it.
Right here.
That's definitely looks like some goo in the cup.
Yeah, it does. No. Should we add some fruit in that?
How does it taste, John?
I like it. He's just hating on it because I made it.
Yeah,
But
it's
whatever.
so gross. Like, it tastes like nothing. Let me see here. It's gotta have more flavor.
It's got to taste like something. You just mix two flavorful juices together. It's not like they can't.
Three.
Three?
You're not complimenting them in any way here.
Yeah, you are. It's all custard base.
Yeah, custard for the win.
Speaking
of that,
A lot of yours are lactases, the grants.
let's go down the line real quick. Do people enjoy a custard, candy, or a fruit? What do you like the best, Peking?
I really don't.
I like a custard mixed with the fruit. That's pretty much what I like.
That sounds good.
How about you, Colby?
I would say probably fruit.
What about you, Heidi?
I've been enjoying kind of the sweet stuff lately, but I'm partial to the fruits as well. But I heard that the custards, there's some chemical in the custard ingredient, in the flavoring, that's really bad for you. So just be wary of custards.
Really? Where'd you hear that from?
I heard it from my local vape shop owner, and I went and looked it up on the interwebs and found some info on it as well.
Yeah, I remember reading about that a couple months ago.
Diacetyl?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and it's not in all custards, but you have to check and make sure, like when you buy a custard, that they don't use it.
I'd love to see the article or something. If you guys could like post it on Facebook or something, that'd be great. I mean, I could easily Google it myself, but you know, I'm lazy.
We're not gonna.
Let me Google it.
Well, this turned out all right. I'm pretty happy with this. So. They seem like they're enjoying themselves over there.
Hey, what are you guys doing? You guys are like...
They're having a mixing party.
We're trying to mix this.
Yeah, I'm mixing like sick. I'm putting more juice in because it had too much of a custard and no berries.
I think you guys are going to wind up wasting a lot of juice.
Yeah. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's not my juice, so it's his
But it's juice. Comes and goes.
Hey, you're gonna vape it anyway, right? It's all going in the same place.
I can also let it fucking sit for like a month.
When in doubt, steep it out.
When in doubt, steep it out.
I'm kind of disappointed that I'm running out of this. I gotta put an order in.
Oh, that's bad. It's alright.
That's the cinnamon toast crunch and the cream. I'm running low on it. I'm kind of conserving it. I switched over from a dual coil to a single parallel just to. And I brought up the ohms just so I don't suck a lot of juice up. But yo, Anthony, this stuff that you sent me, this leprechaun gold, you were definitely correct in telling me not to drip it.
I wouldn't have told you not to drip it if I wasn't being serious about the no dripping thing.
I needed to find out for myself, dude. It was a bad decision.
Bad city. I just thought I'd give you the gratitude of like sending you a full 30 ml bottle.
KB Vapor is honestly horrendous.
You want to see how much I got of it? I don't mind it out of like a fucking tank, but
It looks nice as hell. It actually smells pretty good, but I'll throw it in my Kraken. But every time I throw a juice in my Kraken, I hate the juice. Like I have the peanut butter in the Kraken right now, and it's too harsh for me. Too harsh.
Well, I think it's because the Kraken gets very hot.
Peanut butter vape, bro.
Well, I built my Kraken to like a 0.8.
I was looking for the article about the diacetyl, and apparently the whole like reason it's used is it's one of the main components that gives like butter the taste that it has, and so they use it to give it the butter taste, basically.
Oh, pardon me. I like butter.
Ethan, what are you doing over there? Oh, good thing you brought it up. That'd have been confusing.
Sorry.
But it's hazardous when it's heated and inhaled.
Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Saturday night.
That's right. It is Saturday, isn't it?
Oh, Saturday.
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 You guys have no lives if you're hanging out with us on a Saturday night.
Hey, well, hey, we took our Saturday night to do this.
Oh, I was just gonna be home anyway. I have to be up at 4 a.m. So.
I do too. I'm getting drunk though, so whatever.
Oh, look, I have a cat on your shoulder.
Yeah, it's Saturday night. I'm chilling with cats.
Yeah, is that a cat launcher?
I fucking wish.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah, you gotta get a cat on, like, one side of the air mattress and deflate it, and then just jump on the other side and make it fly.
My next vape talk, remind me, before we start, I'm gonna get an air mattress ready.
Disclaimer, we don't condone
Animal violence.
animals through
We
the
love
air.
our animals. I
Yeah,
own a lot
mattress.
of them, and my cat would love to be an acrobat for a few minutes.
That's true.
Minutes? How friggin' high are you launching them?
Couple, 200, 300.
As high as we can fucking get it.
All right, then.
So I think for the next vape talk, what I'll do is we'll have everyone put something together, a flavor list. We'll post my flavor list, and I'll send somebody like 60 mils of juice that I made.
Oh, we're doing a raffle.
Whatever they like. We're gonna set it up. I'll have Moose check out that random.org or whatever that random website is that you can set up on, and we'll have everyone set up, and we'll make some juice and ship it off.
Disclaimer: the juice might be mango hibiscus.
There will be 2 juices sent, and they won't be labeled. So, but yeah, this came out pretty good. Or something.
What was the flavor again?
It was lemon lime mixed with energy drink. So.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good actually. Sounds like a good morning vape.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Here, you know what I'd like you, since I love like the idea of cloning juice, just to, see how close you can really get it. I kind of want you to do. I don't know if you've ever tried cactus juice from G2 Vapor.
No, I have not.
It's like a 3 citrus blend. It's like lemon, orange, and like something else. I forgot what it was. You can, Google. I'll Google it up and I'll see what the actual flavor is. But it's like a citrus blend. And it was the one time that I tasted it. It was friggin' awesome, and I should have bought a bottle of it, but I just never did. And now that you said like lime and stuff, I was like, oh, that actually sounds damn good.
I usually like lemon lime. I don't like just straight lime.
Okay. Understandable.
The energy drink flavors usually have a little bit of a citrus taste to them. It's actually, all I mixed together was Capella's energy drink, which is right here, with Capella's lemon lime. So.
I got fails.
And it's actually pretty good. So maybe I'll send some Anthony's way too, because I got to send him those 510 connections as well.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I'm looking at ordering all the stuff for some more boxes in the next few weeks. So.
All right.
Oh man, I wish like vaping. I wish you could like vape medicine or something like that, because it would make it a lot easier to have a cold.
You can't. Why don't you just go have a menthol?
Well, you can. It's called albuterol. Isn't albuterol in like a VG base?
Yes.
So maybe I could. You think I could just drip like straight Robitussin on my dripper?
I don't see why not.
If it's some Walmart VG, dude, I bet you'd be safe to vape after
100%.
that.
You might have your lungs might hurt, but you're straight.
Wait, so you're saying that like I'll have like a scissor vape?
You might.
Nonsense scissor.
I'll make you a purple drink one. I'll make a grape soda and Robitussin flavor for you.
Oh God! And again, disclaimer: do not vape Robitussin.
Don't vape
not vape Robitussin.
Unless you really want to have fun, then vape Robitussin.
Yeah, you got some craziness in you.
You're trying to have a crazy cat.
If you've ever actually tasted the 503 Cherry Bomb, it tastes. The actual slogan for it is a cherry flavor without that medicine taste. And if you open it up, it immediately smells and tastes like Robitussin. So.
It sends children in another room crying like, I don't want this.
Let me see. Let me open it up. I haven't opened it up in like 6 months. Let's see if it still smells like Robitussin. It's sitting in the back of my drawer, so I gotta dig it out. Hold on.
See, you should mix that with some hibiscus.
Dave's listening. Oh! Oh. It still fucking smells like... And look, it's even on a spoon, like how you would take medicine. What
Focus.
asshole? CN has no honor.
CN has no honor.
That is correct.
That is disgusting.
All right. You know, since you vaped Robitussin before, what is the nastiest flavor that anybody here has ever vaped? Let's go down the line. Anthony.
Excluding the flavors that I sent to you.
Say it again?
That leprechaun gold that you have.
Ugh. What about you, John?
I'm gonna say either steam juice. I want to say steam juice vanilla custard is pretty garbage.
What?
I've tried some MBV. Yeah.
John has mental problems because steam juice vanilla custard is like a staple.
No, I totally have to disagree with you there.
It's like thick. It's like a juice.
It's supposed to be. All right, John's vote doesn't count. Next.
All right. Well, let's go down the line. I think we know right around which one was it. Which one was worse, the hibiscus and the mango, or the bacon licorice, Vapist?
I think if you'll check the video, the bacon licorice would be the worst one because I was fighting off chucking the whole time, whereas I could almost stomach to hit that a couple of times with the hibiscus one. Yeah, that bacon licorice, yeah.
All right. How about you, Heidi?
Probably an EC Blends. It was like a pumpkin cappuccino. That was nasty. And anything dragon fruit. They have a dragon fruit cinnamon one. That was just awful. It tasted like fruity flower perfume.
You know what? Other than Peking's special line, I will say that I did not care for any of the Space Jams whatsoever.
Hey Dave, how do you feel about this?
Is it just bacon?
Yeah, that's the bacon flavoring I used.
Ugh. Hey, look, my girlfriend is on VapeTalk.
Hey.
Where's your vape?
Yeah, where's your vape,
In
Nicole?
Florida with my boyfriend, actually.
Yeah, I do have her black Stingray down here, but it's not like it's usable anyway because the stupid Delrin piece that holds the copper connection, the bottom connection, it's so loose. Every time you tighten the button down, it just auto fires.
Oh, that's safe.
Yeah, it's absolutely terrible. And I actually did do a VapeTalk TV review that is on YouTube about it, and you see in the video, and it actually makes me jump a little bit because I wasn't expecting it. I knew it was going to happen, but I twisted it just enough, and it went woo. But anyway, let's keep going down the line. I don't know if Jack's mic is working, but Maggie, what is the nastiest vape you've ever vaped?
I don't know. I feel like, I guess probably Cell Block 4 from the Standard. I thought it was disgusting. I didn't like it at all.
What flavor is that?
It's, I believe it was like an orange creme brulee sort of thing going on.
Really?
I steeped it for probably, I don't know, a good month, and it's still, like, it smoothed out a little, but it still wasn't good. Like, it just got worse.
I've had flavors that are like that too, though. I'm trying to think of what I really hated flavor-wise.
Speaking of the Standard is like another one of those like Space Jam juice. Like the flavor's there, but it's just not as intense as I'd like it to be. So
It's not a bit nasally over there. I just wanted to comment on it.
You pay so much for it too. The Standard's super expensive, and like, I wanted it to be better, and it wasn't. So I never even went and tried any of the others. but I haven't heard good things. So
I tried the tater tot flavor that isn't tater tots, and
Yeah,
it was
tater.
absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
But I would actually kind of like a. I wonder. Hey, Pekin, I wonder if there's a French fry flavoring. You know?
We'll have to find out if there is. That sounds pretty good, actually.
Oh,
I
want
hate-
like a funnel cake vape.
Oh, Moose was freezing.
I watched something where they talked about a monkey bread flavor, which is sort of like a funnel cake. But it's more caramely.
Ooh,
Who makes that?
That was good too.
I don't know who makes it. I saw a video somewhere, and the chick was talking about vaping monkey bread flavored juice, and I don't know who makes it, but it sounded awesome.
So, Moose, what's your worst flavor? Oh, Moose is blowing his nose.
Yeah, sorry about that. I am terribly sick. Jeez.
I like
For
All
sure.
right. Well,
Well, let's see. I think one of the nastiest flavors I've ever vaped, and I actually kind of liked it at first. I vaped on G2 Prime. I got Drunk Monkey, and it was like eating a handful of banana runts, and it
Ooh.
was just so overpowering, and like it was not bad, but it was just like so intense. It was nasty.
I saw how you actually make that flavor. It's actually a ripe banana flavor mixed with like a juicy fruit bubblegum flavor.
God, it was so sweet. It like made me almost sick to my stomach.
Let's see. I actually, this is one of the first juices I ordered, and I let it steep forever. It was from Fusion Vapor, and a lot of people said, "Oh, you got to get this. It's really good." Maybe I got a bad batch because the unicorn blood I got from them was like water, but their gummy blood was probably the worst flavor I've ever had in my life. It tastes and it even smells like.
Wait, hold that up to the camera again. Was that straight like the color of peas? Like that's straight green.
Yeah, it just smells and tastes like the plastic inside of like those dollar candy bags you get at like a gas station.
Dude, I just broke my Stingray, I think.
Oh no.
What'd you do,
The
Dave?
vapist, how you breaking stuff? You're the vapist.
I couldn't. I took the bottom button off to fix it, and I put it back together, and it won't unscrew.
No excuses.
Be very easy with it. Before you screw it, like put it in the freezer and let it shrink.
Yeah.
Lube it up or something. I don't know.
So what do you guys think are some of the more overrated flavors? I mean, I'm guessing overrated would just be something you spent a lot of money on that you didn't exactly enjoy.
Okay, I have to go against the grain, but I do I can get a bottle of 5 Pawns Grandmaster for $22, and I think a 30 mil of that. I mean, I'm not going to take the time to make a perfect juice like they did, but I mean, I think $22 for some Grandmaster really isn't that bad.
5
I
pounds.
enjoy it.
5 pounds. I'm never gonna buy it.
But you're not a custard guy. You like fruity mixes, so.
Not true.
Well, he likes the Sherb. Isn't Sherb from Jimmy the Juice Man like your favorite juice ever?
No, I mean I like the Orange Dream, but I mean it doesn't mean I don't like custard. I like Boosted. Boosted is a custard base.
Oh, okay, that's true.
I mean,
It grew on me. I didn't
I
like it
can't
at
taste
first.
too much of stuff. It gets like to the same taste palette. It all tastes the same after a while.
Well, I'll tell you, this company, the Vaping Rabbit, was advertised as like a high-end juice. It even came with like a wax seal on the bottle. And I remember I spoke about it before, probably one of the first podcasts we did, or whatever you want to call this.
Is that the grass and dirt flavor?
That's the guy. The guy in the store was like, "Oh, it's like a blueberry mixed with like a graham cracker," and when I vaped it, it tasted like wheatgrass and dirt. And then when I looked at the flavor profile, it was like a very earthy tone.
I'll try it.
It's pretty gross, and it's supposed to be expensive, but it's.
And that's what, the vaping
I heard
money?
really good things about the Vaping Rabbit.
Yeah, this flavor's gross though. What's this flavor called? White Rabbit. I can't.
You guys think Suicide Bunny's overrated?
Yes.
Suicide Bunny's gross.
I wouldn't go that far, but
I like Suicide. I mean, I don't love it. I don't buy a ton of it, but I like Suicide Bunny. It's not bad.
I only like Mother's Milk.
I've actually never tried any of the other stuff, but they're expensive.
They are expensive.
And another $22 bottle. They all go for 22. All the big 30 mils from the good companies. The good companies.
I got a new last night. I went to my local B&M and got from Vaping Birdie. And it's melon and cream, and it's really good.
I've actually tried that a couple of times. It's just not my cup of tea.
It's actually really tasty. I didn't think I would like it. I don't like melon in general, but there's a really heavy cream flavor, and it's good.
Has anybody tried Alice in Vapeland? Is that any?
I've actually tried a couple of their things. They're all right.
I have. The only time I tried it was when I was actually up visiting Anthony and John. I think he let me try vanilla cupcake, and I actually liked it.
They tend to not be really heavy. I've had a lot of Alice in Vapeland, and they tend to just not have really saturated flavors. They're not like really intense. They're very mellow flavors in general. But they're good.
I actually saw that gift box they sell. I've wanted to get my hands on one of those forever that has almost all their flavors in it. That looked pretty good.
This is my artwork from Alice in Vapeland. They send it on every box. If you order directly from them, they send like hand-done artwork inside the boxes.
That's kind of cool.
Very cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
what about Serial Killer? Anyone try Serial Killer?
I tried it last night.
How was it?
It tastes exactly like Fruit Loops. I have never tasted any juice that is so accurate to the flavor, but there's no milk in it. Like I wanted there to be like a milk or a cream background, like cereal and milk, and it's just Fruit Loops. It's good.
See, when you were talking about it, John, it piqued my interest, and I was trying to find some, but
It's only $15. It's only like $16 for 30 milliliters. So it's not terrible.
might be worth it to buy some.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're coming right about to the end of the broadcast, and of course, you know, we do have, not like an after party, but we do have a after hours vape session where at the end we kind of just all sit here and kind of go off on a little other tangents, talk about stuff that's not vaping, but that's just for the after party for people who are in the call. So that's some motivation for you guys who are just watching. Trust me, come on here. We're pretty cool, as you can see. Vape with us, and don't be afraid. If you guys have questions, please, you know, don't ever be afraid to ask. We're not going to pick on you at all. We're no troll juice junkies group.
You blast juice junkies? That's the way to go, dude. You want to get famous, put blast on juice junkies.
I'm not trying to get famous. It's just that, like,
Oh, you want to get famous? Let's get famous.
Scroll juice junkies. It's right. The proof is in the pudding.
Juice Junkies is garbage. I only go there just to look at the pictures. That's about it.
I think that's what a lot of guys go on the internet for. Well, Vapist, what's the status on your Stingray?
It's not looking good, man.
Uh-oh, who's that?
That would be my daughter, Madeline.
Hi, Madeline.
Hi, Madeline.
Hey, Madeline.
Hi, Madeline. I think Madeline ran away. Did she? No, she didn't.
She's chilling hard. She's like, "What's up, Vape Talk?"
Madeline, give him a wet willy.
Give him a wet willy, Madeline. Do it. Oh.
Lick his face while he's busy.
Seriously, make Daddy mad.
Come on,
Yeah!
I tried to.
Madeline, stop.
All right.
Stop. Go.
All right, guys. Well, again, thanks everybody for all the viewers and everybody who joined here on Vape Talk. Again, my name is Moose.
I am the vapist.
Dave's the vapist, and who's the other guy who hosts this thing?
That's right, that's me. And I'm peeking.
And thanks for everybody for watching Vape Talk. We'll see you next time.